Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rogers Recreational Center. I'm Bobby Olson.
And I'm Owen Gilbo. How we doing tonight?
It's going to be an excellent matchup between your Salve Regina Seahawks and the Roger Williams Hawks.
I know, I'm really excited. It's the Battle of the Bridge right here. Close matchup. Let's see how this game's going to go tonight, Bobby.
I mean, it's the neighboring school, 20 minutes down the road. Anything can go here.
Definitely going to be very personal. Going to see a lot of energy shown by both teams.
How about some energy right there as Walmsley hits the deck, courtesy of Nate Lopes.
Seems like he was trying to run through him, had a little high screen, but it's still going to be Salve's ball.
So Nate Lopes, the Scituate, Mass native, as Spencer inbounds to Walmsley. Gets it back. Spencer, turnaround, mid-range, off the glass. It's good.
And he's already starting tonight. How we saw him last time at home. Started pretty slow, got hot. I think we're going to see a lot of him tonight.
He had 30, I believe it was over 30 points in the second half of last game. They came up just a bit short to Suffolk. As the Hawks throw one away, JoJo Powers has it. Hands it off to Brochu. He keeps it in bounds. Spencer up through some contact. He's 2 for 2.
You can see right now this Salve team's getting very chippy already with their defense, Bobby.
As the Hawks have it now, that's Lopes. Give it over to Mac Annis. In the corner now for the Hawks. That three-pointer is good, courtesy of Nate Lopes.
I know Jolly had a hand in his face, just didn't work out for him. Good defense, though.
As they look to get it to Jolly again, but Lopez tips that one away and out of bounds.
I know, playing both sides right now, offense and defense, already starting off pretty hot.
So a fast-moving game already. 4-2 is the score. They inbound to Walmsley. Spencer looks for it. He might have gotten pulled on that entry pass.
It might have looked like it, but I don't think the refs saw it. It looks like they're really trying to get that ball to Mikey. Already starting pretty well with 2 baskets of this game.
So the Seahawks' first turnover of the game goes to Walmsley as the Hawks come the other way. It's Shagru. Now Latimer has it. In the corner. Up and in. And it's good for the Hawks. That's Annis.
Nice little post move right there by Annis. Really showing off his little 3-drop spin.
So here's Powers now. Jolly coming up for the screen. Gets it done. Powers into the hole. And a finger roll is good.
Showing a lot of power there, Bobby.
Excellent power. A little bit more English. That pass is loose, but regained by Annis. Annis makes his way in, kicks it out. And a slam by Nate Lopes. One-hand jam.
Great ball moving right there. And then that dunk really set the crowd and the momentum aiming on Roger Williams' side.
So Powers has it. Looking for some help here as he's trapped. Gives to Jolly. Brochu looking for it on the block, and Spencer gets it from 3-point. Doesn't hesitate. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Goes to the Hawks. They come the other way. Shagru all the way to the lane. Kicks it out. Think about a 3 for a moment. Pass is tipped. Lopez has it. Latimer drives to the lane. He's double-teamed. Looks like he's going to throw that one away. Seahawks get it back.
Yeah, definitely tight defense right there by the Seahawks. Definitely going to have to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Points off turnovers. Big stat. As Powers crosses half court. Powers looks, gives to Spencer. Now Jolly. Over to Powers. Brochu has it in the corner. He drives through the lane, through 2 bodies. And they call it travel prior to the basket.
Took a couple extra steps than he needed to on that play. Showed the power. Just got to watch those steps. He got 3.
Yep, he definitely took a walk there as the Seahawks open up in a bit of a half-court trap here. As it goes down to the corner, easy lay-in, and that's good for Latimer.
Great ball moving off the rip. Salve's really going to have to figure out how to defeat those 2-on-1s.
Absolutely. Powers brings it over half court. Jolly was there to set the screen once again. Powers looking for some help. Needs it as Brochu gets it at the top of the key. Gives to Powers on the wing. Powers back to Brochu. His 3-pointer. Off to the right, no good. All Hawks there on the rebound. Here comes Roger Williams the other way into the lane, and JoJo Powers sends it away. 3-on-2 for the Seahawks. Spencer gets all the way to the lane and gets it. Could have been a blocking there. His feet were not set where Latimer's.
A gritty play right after the start from Powers block, right from Mikey Spencer finishing that shot. Awesome.
And he's got 6 points now to Spencer. All the way in. An offensive foul goes against Latimer. So he flops on one end and then commits an offensive foul on the other.
And that is how you put your body on the line for your team. It's a close matchup, currently 8-5. Really got to figure out what's going on with this team.
Well done by the Seahawks there. And that's just the kind of thing does not show up on the stat sheet, though.
Does not. It's grit. You don't always see it, but some players got it, some players don't, and that was definitely grit.
Absolutely. And shout out John Malisi cleaning up the floor. Make sure all the players can stay safe in this one. As Powers, the Mac Jones doppelganger, brings it across half court here. Looks to Walmsley. And a lob pass into Spencer. And he gets another one to go. 8 points now for Spencer.
He is playing like him, already having 8 points, going 4 for 4, having missed a shot yet. I'm seeing something crazy tonight, Bobby. I'm feeling it.
And Lopes throws it away. Brochu with the steal. He comes up, has Walmsley to his right, gives it to him. He turns it over. Here come the Hawks now with numbers. They pull it out to the corner. Fakes the three. Back out to the top. Open three-pointer. That one's cash, courtesy of Monjos.
Monjos did it all there, Bobby. Got the steal, got the pass out, created space, and hit the shot.
He is the only player on the Hawks roster with a 5-foot mark next to his height. So 5'9", but can support my short kings here as JoJo Powers.
Speaking of that, still crashing down, even with the size what Roger has. Not being afraid to take it to the basket.
Monjos, one of the freshmen on this roster, and he showed a little bit of experience there on that open 3-0.
Totally agree with you, Bobby. Couldn't say it better myself.
As the Hawks have it here in a tight matchup, 12-12. And the corner three, it's Monjos again, little long, Walmsley the board. Walmsley has it at the free throw line. He turns it over, and that's Monjos.
Seems like a common occurrence right now for the Seahawks.
Inside to Lopes. Can't get the lay-in to go, but the rebound is no good once again. Wow, the Hawks missed 2 bunnies. That's Sean Gagolin.
Those are the kind of things you learn when you're in middle school. So definitely going to start hitting like that.
And Jolly hits the open layup, and Rogers is absolutely hectic right now.
The crowd's going crazy. It's a great matchup. We're going to see that.
Lopes into the lane, and that's no good. Blocked away. Gagolin can't get it to go. Spencer has it on the wing, works on Lopes, crosses over, looks to get into the lane, and an offensive foul against Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer definitely didn't like that. I saw him express no way right to the ref, so walking back a little frustrated.
So he turns it over, and now Ferrari has checked in for Brochu.
Although Salve looks like they're playing very nice. They're only winning by 2 points right now, Bobo.
Yeah, they're converting all their chances. Spencer has 8 points. All of those baskets in the painted area, so hopefully they can keep attacking that area of the floor as the Hawks have it here in the corner. Monjos already has a 3-pointer to go today. That's John Akau. Driving in on Spencer, now over to the corner. Guarded by Jolly. Akao has it on the block. A deep 3-pointer for the Hawks. That one's off the back of the rim, off the front, and no good. That was Ennis looking for a 3-pointer. Now Powers has it. Cross-court pass to Walmsley. Ferrari on the block on the 5'9" Monjos, and that's nice and easy for him.
Nothing but net right there from my man from California, making all the shots.
So Monjos is in this game once again, 5'9". So let's see if the Seahawks continue to attack that defensive matchup. Spencer flies by, and it's an easy bucket for
something what I really like about Roger right now is they're really having great ball movement, making easy shots right on the little square right there.
Absolutely. As Spencer fakes a three, he looks to get into the lane. He might have gotten hit on that one, but Spencer gets it to go, and a technical foul is called against Spencer. So Spencer has been one to get at the referees for not getting called for contact, and the referee on the baseline has had enough. Calls a technical foul against Spencer. And, of course, Owen, one more, and he's out of this game.
That is not good because right now he is the leading scorer for Salve, having 12 points just in this game alone.
Absolutely. So Spencer going to be a little bit more careful now as the free throw for Roger Williams is good. That's Annis, and he gets one more. New substitutions for the Hawks. That's Ty Higgins. He's checked in, number 23, as well as, just the one substitute.
It also seems like Jack Cruz is coming in.
Jack Cruz in there for the Seahawks, along with McHugh.
Taking out Jolly and Spencer. Let's see what Roger does. Down by 2.
On the block now, that's Annis. Along the back rim, can't get it to go. Powers grabs the board. He brings it over half, almost traveled with it. Ferrari now to Powers, to Walmsley. Walmsley gets into the lane and can't get it to go. A foul, and he's going to get 2 free throws.
Yeah, definitely right there. Grace putting his body on the line, driving down. Looks like the Rogers team is talking about what just happened.
I mean, not really much to argue there. It's definitely a blocking foul. And we're going to get 2 free throws here for the Seahawks.
Walmsley has been shooting a great year at the line, shooting at a high 86%. Let's keep those numbers up.
So the first one's good. Here comes the second. And that one's good as well.
Nothing but net.
Here they come the other way. Into the corner now. Fakes the 3. Gets into the lane. Takes some contact. A 3-pointer from the wing. No good. Powers, another rebound.
Powers is playing really tough down there. Really representing his last name.
Definitely powerful indeed. As Ferrari has it at the top of the key. Now it's Cruz. Powers. Gives to Ferrari on the wing. Skip pass. Almost gets away. Seahawks able to get it back. And Ferrari step back mid-range. That one's good. 2 for 2 on the night.
Ferrari is making his shots today. Looking really good. Averaging about 4 points a game. He's already at that mark.
And a travel on the play against the Hawks. They turn it over once again. The Seahawks bench is really into this game.
I know you also heard Raj, the recreational center where we're at, went erupted when that play happened.
See if the Seahawks can keep this momentum going as Powers been in this entire time. He's been grabbing some rebounds and distributing on offense. As a skip pass to Ferrari, he looks back to Walmsley now. McHugh in the block. McHale-like move, and he didn't even have to look at the hoop there, Owen.
That was awesome right there. Nice little hook shot right there. Shooting for the sky. Loved it.
Absolutely. Here's a kick pass to the corner. All the way into the block. Goes up strong with it. No good. And Powers knocks it out of bounds. So Annis was looking to get into the painted area. Couldn't get it to go.
Salve is currently leading by 8 points. See how these shots go.
So we actually had a foul on the play. So Annis will go to the line for 2. He's the junior guard from Belmont, Mass. That first free throw hits the rim a couple times, and it's no good. I'm gonna shout out the men's lacrosse team in front of us, and they're really getting into Annis's head here.
Oh, especially at Kieran Hughes here. Give me a big smile while he screams out at the Roger Williams player.
It'd be poor to mention, not to mention Chris Chelius as well, making
of
some noise down there. So he's one of 2, is Annis, and here comes Ferrari the other way with some speed. Powers now. It's Cruz. Looks back to Powers. Devin Johnson defending, a new substitute for the Hawks. Powers fakes a 3. Now Walmsley, his 3-point bomb, no good. Rebound. Cruz has got it. Back up top to Ferrari. Ferrari makes a move, jabs into Walmsley, and he's blocked by Lopes. Lopes the other way. Long pass to Annis. Annis goes up strong, and it's a foul on the play.
You know, that was a great play all around. You know, we just saw the rebound by Cruz, thought they were going to capitalize on it, but let's see what's going to happen now with these free throws.
Annis leaked out behind the Seahawks defense, but good foul there. And he'll send Annis to the line. He was just 1 of 2. But he makes his first. So 1 of 1 is Ennis, and now 2 of 2.
They're shooting 75% on the game, on the line.
As Ferrari almost lost it. And the Seahawks, this one's out of bounds. And the Hawks will take it the other way.
Seemed like Walmsley dragged his foot over the line there. Evan LaRoche is here for the primetime intramural basketball game. What's happening after this game? Stay tuned.
It's Team Showtime versus Team Washed Athletes.
Now, it's definitely going to be a great game. Excited to see it. Let's get back to this one, huh?
As Lopes takes it in, almost grabs his own miss, but it's out of bounds. Hawks will keep.
McHugh is the one who is putting his hands above the Roger team.
As this one's in. Akeo has it into the corner. That's Johnson. Kicks out to Ennis. Ennis spins through the lane, but that's blocked. And Lopes grabs the miss.
Really impressed with Ennis's move. That's his third time doing it, though. You think Salve's going to catch on soon?
Yeah, you'd think so. As Walmsley has it. Gives to Cruz. Down low to McHugh. McHugh kicks out to Walmsley. His three-pointer. Too long. It's Ty Higgins the other way. Gives to Lopes. Now Akeo to Johnson. Down low back to Ennis. Ennis dribbles. Gives to Lopes. Open three. No good.
That's Walmsley with the rebound.
Here comes Ferrari. He's guarded by Akeo. Open three for Cruz. Just a bit long. Over the back of the backboard. Hawks ball. Brochu and Jolly check in as McHugh and JoJo Powers take a seat.
Mikey still hasn't been in since his first time he's been out. Coach is probably resting him, saving him for the second half.
Got one technical foul. He doesn't want to get another one. So that lay-in is good for Roger Williams. Ferrari, sweet crossover, gives to Jolly. And he'll get it back. Now Cruz to Brochu. Into Jolly. He'll drive right through the lane, all the way across on the runner. And I know he's from London, but a little English on that one.
A little English. Definitely saw a little swagger there. A little finger off the backboard. Love to see those kind of plays.
As Johnson takes it all the way in. He almost traveled with it, but ball don't lie on. Here comes Ferrari the other way. Into Cruz. Cruz through the lane. Thought about it. Gets blocked. It'll stay here. Good defense from Lopes as Spencer's going to check back in for Cruz.
That play all started with Ferrari getting that steal, using his speed. Guy is very fast, Bobby.
Absolutely. This one's lobbed into Spencer. I think Spencer will be playing with a little bit of extra angst in this drive. As Brochu walks his way through the lane, no travel on the pretty sweet Euro step. Ennis, outlet now to the corner. Three-point bomb, no good. Brochu grabs the board, and he'll slow things down. Ferrari gives to Jolly. Now Ferrari gets it back. Down to Brochu. He takes it strong into the chest of Johnson. No good. Johnson taking it the other way. Deep three from Ennis. That thing is canned home.
And just like that, Bobby, we got a tie game, 26-26.
Deep three from Ennis. He was due for another one.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely due. Speaking of due, if any sports bettors, Tails is the right pick for you if you're a sports bettor.
I assume you're talking about the Super Bowl coin toss.
Oh, yes, I am.
Which is an interesting take from you as the up and under is good from Brochu. Lopes has it. Takes it into the lane. He walked with it. Absolutely. Good call. Mr. Official. And a substitute as Powers comes in for Walmsley. And for the Hawks, it's Shagru checks back in for Devin Johnson. Brochu's got it to Jolly on the elbow. Powers now. Lobbed into Spencer. Spencer's doubled. Fade away on the baseline. No good. Hawks have it the other way. In the lane, that's Annis. Gets it poked loose. Gets right back up with it. And that one's good. Pretty sweet move in the lane by Annis. This Powers has it. Takes it with his right hand all the way to the rim. This Jolly has an open three. Jabs. Now Spencer has his one-on-one matchup. Screen from Jolly. Lopes on him. Powers in the corner. Drives baseline. Into Brochu. Open layup. Can't get it to go. Gets his own miss, and he puts it right back up and in.
Yeah, right there is definitely why you want to get your own rebound right there. You know, crash the board, get that. No one even defended him. And it allows Salve to increase their lead by an additional 2 points.
Deep three from the Hawks. That one swirls around and in.
Just like that, the lead changes pretty quick.
Ty Higgins gets that one to go. Hawks up by 1. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Ferrari behind the back. Fakes the pass. Now gives to Spencer. Thinks about the deep three. Behind the back. Step back. Contested three-pointer. Off the back of the rim. He was looking for contact.
Definitely a nice move right there. Wanted that for the highlight reel.
Kick out to the corner. Open three. The Hawks don't take it. Now it's Lopes. On Jolly. Spin. Mid-range. Good.
Roger loves that spin, Bobo.
They definitely do. As here's a timeout from the Seahawks. They trail by 3 after a really entertaining one here at Rogers Rec. We'll take a short break. Welcome back to Rogers Recreational Center. The Seahawks trail by 3 here with the ball. Powers all the way into the lane. And he's fouled. He'll go to the line right away out of the timeout.
Yeah, Powers has played a lot this game, playing a major role, already attaining over 4 assists this game. Yeah, Brochu taking that ball out.
Brochu gets it back. Spencer fighting for space. As Brochu gets it back, steps back, gives to Powers. Powers drives strong to the lane, and he gets one to go off the glass.
Just a strong bounce, soft touch. Couldn't say it better myself.
As Philip Shagru gives to Latimer. Latimer loses the handle out of bounds. Seahawks ball. Just a 1-point game here. 4:07 to go here in the first half. Powers gives to Walmsley. Spencer has it. Driving baseline. Takes it strong to the rim. Ball's loose. Who's got the button? It's the Seahawks. Brochu.
Rogers is going crazy right now.
As Jolly gives to JoJo. 10 seconds on the clock. Walmsley drives with his right hand. Stops, pops. Got it.
Nice little bucket right there, increasing their lead. 34-33.
Seahawks take the lead by 1. Deep three-pointer, no hesitation there by the Hawks. It's no good. Ty Higgins on the miss, and Brochu takes it all the way to the rim. Misses another layup. As it's Latimer. Shimmy from Shagru. Now here's Annis. He's been the guy for the Hawks tonight. Hop, step, mid-range jumper's good.
He's having a very good game tonight, Bobby.
Couple threes along with a couple more points. As these lead changes are just going back and forth here. Powers, bounce pass to no one. So miscommunication there on the Seahawks. Has some substitutions. Jolly and Spencer take a seat. Bit of a small lineup here for the Seahawks.
No, heading into the last 2 minutes and 42 seconds of this game, definitely going to try to get up some shots, fast breaks, all that stuff. So I think it's a good call.
I'm with you. Here's Monjos. Now driving through the lane, that's Akeo. Gives back to Annis. Back to Akeo. Akeo keeps that pivot foot. And a steal by Brochu. Pass was thrown away late in the shot clock.
Could be a turning point in this game.
As Brochu gives to Powers. And a foul on the play. On the floor, it's going to go against Gagolin. The Winchester, Massachusetts native. As back comes Lopes checking into the game. Brochu has it on the wing. Down low to Brochu. Brochu can't get it to go in the paint.
That's another miss right there. They got to capitalize on these positions, Bobby.
I'm with you. As Monjos hop pass. Deep three-pointer from Annis. No good.
Surprising miss.
Hit one of those earlier on. Here's Powers. Brochu almost lost the handle. Just get past to Powers. Powers gets into the lane. Nobody there. And a foul on the floor. That absolutely could have been a continuation there for the and one. I'm not sure how it wasn't.
Not sure either. Some people do not look like they're agreeing with that call.
Most of the players in white, I would say so.
Yes, sir. You are correct.
As a lob pass here, but a foul against Lopes on the inbound.
Yeah, Lopes, the Roger coach is not enjoying that call. It seemed like it was going to be an easy basket.
And I think I'm with him. That did not look like much of a foul. Looks like Lopes just read the inbounds play that's been run by the Seahawks all year long.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it was going to be the same thing we saw all year. Going to be a flashy play. I was expecting some excitement from a dunk, but let's see what happens after this play.
As McHugh's at the line for two. Actually in the penalty, so 1-1. First one's no good. Here come the Hawks the other way. That's Shagru, and into the lane. That's Annis.
Just great communication all around. Great passes cut into the rim. V cuts.
Powers has it with a minute to go here in the first half. Seahawks trail by 3 in the Battle of the Birds here. Brochu to Walmsley. Three-pointer to tie the game. He's got it.
Right there, 37-37. You know, Walmsley put that ball in his hands and said, hey, I'm that guy. Money.
And the Hawks come the other way. That's good going with it. He gives to Shagru. Brochu tried to get the breakaway there. As Monjos tries to get it into the paint. No good. And here come the Seahawks. Brochu leading the charge. 33 seconds to go. Seahawks may hold for one shot. Brochu's got it now. Gives to Powers. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Powers drives all the way to the lane. That one's blocked by Gagolin. And here come the Hawks the other way into the corner. Monjos for the three. Way too long, but it's off the leg.
A Brochu.
So it's going to be Hawks ball. 5.4 seconds remaining.
Let's see what kind of play they constructed.
As Jolly's going to check in for a little bit of late half defense as the Hawks down to their last possession. They inbound, get it to Annis. Annis to Lopes, open mid-range, no good. Shot at the buzzer, hits the top of the backboard, and that's no good. So at the end of the first half, we're all knotted up here at 37. What's your story of the half so far, Owen?
I think right now Salve's really trying to get that ball down low. You know, you see it a lot with Mikey Spencer in the beginning of the game, really showing power. And I think that right now for Roger, you're just seeing that 3-ball go in. So let's see if their luck continues to hit.
As Annis and Spencer lead the way for the Hawks and the Seahawks, respectively. I'm Bobby Olson.
I'm Owen Gilbo.
We'll be right back for the second half in about 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rogers Recreational Center. I'm Bobby Olson.
And I'm Owen Gilbo. How's everyone doing today?
We are back for the second half of some conference basketball action. Tie game here, Owen. What do you think the keys to the second half are for your Seahawks?
The key is definitely for Salve to stop that shot. I mean, right there, obviously, you saw Roger taking it down low, but they've been shooting it all game. And for Roger, their goal is to stop that paint. Right there, I mean, Salve scored almost 80% of their points today inside the paint. So limiting that will definitely have a chance for them to win this game.
Absolutely. So the Hawks turn it over, and the Seahawks do the same. So back-to-back turnovers for both sides as Manjos kicks to Annis for the three. He can't get it to go. Manjos gets the long rebound, holds at the top of the key.
I think rebounding is definitely going to be a big aspect of this second half. Seeing right there, second chance points is not good for a defending team. So let's see how this is going to all translate throughout this second half.
So a problem with the shot clock, it seems. So we'll stop play. Hawks will maintain possession.
Shout out Jason Azolino downstairs. Come on, buddy.
Sitting at the scorer's table, looking cute as ever. As the Hawks have possession, it's Lopes on the block. He gets all the way to the rim, hits the front of it, gets his miss, puts it up.
Yeah, Lopes first shot didn't look too good, but definitely figured it out on the second one.
Definitely a fortunate bounce for the Hawks and Lopes. As Walmsley holds Powers. Cross court back to Walmsley. Walmsley drives baseline. Back at the Brochu 3-pointer. Got it.
Brochu right there hitting a deep three. You know, so you see Steve-O and the whole Salve team getting very excited on that play.
And there's not many more things that might hype you up than Greek Steve going crazy.
Yes, sir. I couldn't say it better myself.
One of the best basketball managers this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, of course. And the suits and the style goes crazy.
As here's Shagru. Gives back to Lopes. Manjos in the lane. Can't get it to go. Powers the rebound.
So a little too soft in that little gimme.
Spencer thinks about the deep three. Gets him to jump. As Latimer defends him. Back to Spencer. Along his own bench. Goes baseline. Gets triple teamed. Goes to Walmsley. He puts it home. It's definitely a massive advantage when you're Mikey Spencer and attract that many defenders. As Walmsley defends Annis. He can't get it to go, but a foul.
It seemed like that looked like it was all ball to me, Bobby.
I mean, I can't believe they called that a foul. It might be a bit of a bailout.
I think it definitely is a bailout. This crowd is angry. We all have seen All-American, man. I'm angry. I'm angry. That's how Salve's current feeling right now.
As Annis is out the line for two, let's see if the lacrosse boys can get him to miss one of these.
Hearing the yells already, and it doesn't do much.
That's got to be Hughes down there making all that noise.
I couldn't say. Yeah, it's definitely Hughes. Don't even need to look at it.
There's the second shot. Around the rim, no good. Spencer grabs the miss. So back comes Salve the other way. It's Walmsley on the wing. Now Brochu. Defended by Annis. Powers. Back to Walmsley. Spencer fighting for space inside. He gets it. He has three guys all over him. And an offensive foul on the play against Spencer, and he's just all smiles walking away. That's the same official that teed him up earlier on.
Yeah, I know. Definitely might have an vendetta against him. And shout out the sweepers. Keep everybody safe.
Sean Pampin.
Good guy.
Local guy.
It's at his house on Friday. Great time.
And Flanders, I appreciate your insight. Not sure if this is the same referee, but we could always do our research on it, as that lay-in is good by Latimer.
Seems like Powers is trying to slow down this offense.
And guys, in the comments, we'd love to hear anything you'd like to talk about along with the game, as Powers gets fouled on his way up. But back to that, Owen, if you have any questions for our viewers right now, what do you think that would be, and what can they put in the comments?
It could be anything, give us insight, what you think on the game. If it could be things we think we should be talking about, just give a little give a little comment, and we'll touch upon that.
And a little comment goes a long way as Powers can't hit his first shot.
Hoping to hit the next. Currently a tie game, 42-42. And a miss. The game stays 42-42.
As the Hawks have possession, Spencer defending Latimer. Hawks have it on the baseline, and he's out of bounds. Tough position. Good job by Powers to force him out there. That's Shagru.
Great defense, putting your body, sticking it out, forcing him to step out of bounds. Great play.
So Powers brings it up the other way. He's defended by Shagru. Spencer has it. Thinks about the deep three. Walmsley now in the corner. Fakes, drives, baseline. Defended by Lopes. High arcing shot. That might have been tipped. And back the other way come the Hawks. That's Shagru. Gives to Lopes. Lopes to the lane. He can't slam it home. He's rim stuffed.
That's definitely not good. You know the Lax boys are going crazy with that play right there.
As Powers drives, kicks for the three. Got it.
And that is how you create momentum right there. The missed dunk creating into an open three-pointer for Salve Regina.
And Brochu gets another one to go. The Hawks have it.
This game can go any way, Bobby.
As that's Annis. Inside, easy lay-in for Latimer.
You can really see that a lot of the baskets Rogers is making is fundamental shots. Why is no one guarding him on that block? That's like the 8th time this game.
As Powers drives to the lane through contact and a foul on his way up. So Powers will go back to the line once again.
Last time Powers went 0 for 2 in the shots. Let's see if he can redeem himself right here.
So Mikey Spencer at 13 points on the night. Salve's leading scorer. He opposes Mac Annis, who has 17.
Yeah, Annis has been playing out of his mind today. Hitting threes, hitting little spin around shots.
So here's Powers at the line. He can't hit his first. Now 0 for 3 from the stripe tonight. As Spencer takes a seat. Oh, and according to my sources, Mikey Spencer is at 1,981 points in his career, 19 points away from 2,000 career college points.
That is amazing. You never hear athletes being able to do that, and it just shows you how great of a player he is.
So Mikey 2K on the watch. 15 minutes to go. He needs 19 more. More than likely will be his next game.
So what do you think? Do you think they'll add a new banner, or do you think they'll stick it to the 1,000 point and just say he has 2,000? What do you think, Bobo?
I'd like to leave that one up to the chat, so maybe they can ask us a couple questions. And here's Manjos. The step back three, Luka Doncic style.
Speaking of Luka, I think Kyrie's playing with him, I think, in a couple games. Going to be exciting.
That's probably the best backcourt in basketball.
Only if Kyrie wasn't so toxic. Seems like my ex-girlfriend, huh?
As here's Powers. Gives to Brochu. Top of the key. Does not hesitate. Short. And a rebound goes to the Hawks, to Gagolin. The other way now, Shagru. All the way in on Powers. Sent away. And he's out of bounds. It's going to be Seahawks ball. Shagru gets blocked. He's out of bounds, and the ball hits him.
Salve currently leads by 1 point.
Tight contest. As here's Powers. Hands to Brochu. Thinks about the three. Cross-court pass. It's Walmsley. Walmsley to Brochu. To Powers. In the corner now. Back to Jolly up top. Powers. Deep three-pointer. Way short. Jolly gets the offensive board. Looks to feed McHugh inside. And it's going to stay here. Seahawks ball.
Something really interesting about this Seahawk offense is that they set high screens everywhere. You know, we're seeing a lot of picks when the ball isn't really to the person who has the ball. So let's see what's going to occur.
So Powers has it in the corner. Brochu, the 3-point bomb. No good. Ball's loose. Hawks retain. Manjos gives it over. Shagru driving to the lane. He holds. Back to Manjos. Manjos to the corner. Open 3 for the Hawks. He's got it. Sean Gagolin from Winchester, Mass.
McHugh had great defense, had a hand in his face. It was just a phenomenal shot.
So Spencer just got a quick breath, and he's looking to check back in at the scorer's table. McHugh gives to Brochu. Back to Jolly. Now Walmsley. Down on the block to Brochu. Takes it strong, and he's got it into the chest of Manjos.
Showing a little power there, a little shoulder into the stomach, and easy money.
Seahawks and Hawks go back and forth. The tie game at 47. Top of the key, Manjos wide open 3. Can't get it to go. Some good hustle on the play from the Hawks.
That was from the captain, Akao.
Well done by Akao.
That effort's going a long way, 47-47. Going to need everything they got to take this win.
As here's Spencer checks back into the game again, 19 points away from 2000. Spencer inside, he gets it to go. 15 points now on the afternoon.
And Ferrari taking it, showing his speed.
Ferrari all the way into the rim. He's got it.
A little jelly right there in the air, bringing the ball in a complete 360. Love to see that.
And the Seahawks are jumping up 4 points now. Here's Annis. Annis takes it all the way in, holds the pivot foot, and it's up and in. Well done on the footwork.
That's Annis's 19th point of the game, Bobby.
He's been their guy the whole way. Ferrari comes and gets the ball. Down to Jolly inside. No foul on the play, so we continue to play. Inside to Jolly again, and a foul inside. It's on Annis.
Yeah, Jolly is not happy with that missed shot right there. Had an opportunity and, thought he was going to get the foul call on him because there was a lot of contact. But it will still be Salve's ball. We have Walmsley taking the ball out. And back to Jolly. Out to Ferrari. An easy basket.
Ferrari lays it in with ease.
Giving a lot of speed right there.
Back the other way now. It's Shagru into the corner. Driving baseline now. On the wing. The Hawks hold. Now Annis gets it back in the corner. Gives up to Akao. He drives on Jolly. Holds. Back out. The 3-point bomb. No good. That was Ty Higgins. Now Ferrari gives to the corner. Cross-court pass. Ill-advised. A bit of a take foul there against JoJo Powers. This is the NBA. They might give him that one.
Yeah. Not too bad, though. Definitely, I was going to be a free open basket, so.
Good foul by Powers.
Smart basket. Smart.
As Lopes checks in. As does McMullen.
And the Lax Boys, starring Kieran Hughes, is excited about that.
As here come the Hawks the other way. It's Lopes. Now Shagru. Back to Akao. Akao behind the back in smooth fashion on a block from McMullen in his first action. Wide open 3, Shagru. He cans it home. A fortunate break there for Roger Williams.
So Salve still leads 53-52.
A Ferrari. Inside a Jolly. Jolly takes it strong, but can't get the lay-in.
The hoop is not loving him on there. That's the second in-and-out shot.
I want to thank all 100 viewers right now. Almost a season high.
If any of you want to say anything, just reach out in the comments. We would love to speak and talk.
As Lopes all the way in. He gets fouled on the way up, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. So 2 now for Lopes. Lopes' first free throw is good. So Lopes 1 of 1 now, and he can't hit the second. Jolly with the rebound.
Close game all around, 53-53.
And Ferrari holds, and the Seahawks will take a timeout. We'll take a short break. 53-53, 10 and change to go. We'll be right back.
From our sideline reporter, Connor McKay. Connor, what are you thinking about this game right now?
We got a good matchup here. The Battle of the Bridge going well so far. We want to see the Seahawks seniors take it home and get this last one matchup against Roger at home done. So,
awesome. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
As this one's taken away by McMullen, he's put in some good minutes here as of late. Spencer from the corner for 3. Can't get it to go. Jolly fights for the board. Who's got the button? It's the Hawks.
It didn't go his way that time, but Jolly's been playing a great game on the boards today.
As Annis to Shagru. Backdoor Lopes. Easy lay. With a 6'4" frame of Lopes, you might think he might put that one home with some action to the dunk, but just a lay.
So we are currently at 9 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock.
As Spencer cans home a 3.
Heading with the 9 minutes left in the half. Salve is up by 1.
As Spencer's up to 18 points, and Annis can't get that one to go.
Great defense by Ferrari there.
Into Jolly in the lane, easy lane, and Jolly puts it home.
And just right there, Jolly did a little dribble step, created a nice space.
I'd have to work that one in the intramural game tonight.
Intramural tonight, 10 o'clock. Should be exciting.
Cross-court pass all the way to Lopes. His 3-pointer. Off the wire, no good. As Kieran Hughes reminds him, that doesn't count.
You hear a lot of chants saying, you can't do that.
Thank you so much for you guys in the comments. Allison, absolutely, we can let you know the time. 8.5 to go, and we'll be on that as it gets closer and closer to the end. Jim Ferrari, love the love for Vinny. He's having an excellent game. As Spencer's 3, he got it. Cans it home for 3.
And he's talking. He's excited. This is definitely the momentum they need. Currently up by 6 with 8 minutes to go.
Spencer's got 21. Needs 11 more for 2,000 career points. As that ball's loose, who's got the button? It's the Hawks. The Hawks get it back. Annis has it down low. Loose ball. Seahawks retain possession. 6-point lead to go. 7:57.
Momentum is shifting right now, Bobby. We're seeing the whole crowd getting lively.
It's the Mikey Spencer show as of late. A couple threes back to back. He's 3 of 5 from downtown.
Powers out to Cruz.
Powers gives back to Spencer, and Spencer looks to continue cooking now. Spencer through the lane, hesitates, up off the glass. It's good. 23 points for Mikey Spencer. He has the Seahawks. He has 8 in the last 10 Seahawk points. All the way to the rim. It's Annis. He answered in a timeout, quickly taken after by Roger Williams. We'll take a short break. Seahawks lead now with 7.5 to go. Are back here in Rogers Recreational Center. 7:25 to go. The Seahawks lead by 8, and they have the ball.
The biggest lead we had all game, Bobby.
Pardon me, it's actually 63-57 as Spencer's got it. Back to Powers. Powers all the way in, and a foul on the play, and Powers will go back to the line where he's looking for his first.
Yeah, this is Powers' third time coming to the line. He's currently shooting 50% at the free throw line this game. Let's see how he does right now.
As the first one's good, we want to say hi to Reese McDonald. I mean, we have our fans all over the place, but how about Frankfurt, Germany?
That's amazing. What time is it currently in Germany?
Would love to know. As the Seahawks get a couple back there. 7 minutes to go. Seahawks lead by 8. Inside for the Hawks. They can't get it to go. Rebound, Shagru. Shagru has it. Looks for the pass. Loose ball, and the Seahawks retain possession. Annis can't believe it.
Not happy with that call. Salve's ball, currently 6 minutes and 44 seconds left. Salve currently is up by 8.
So both referees agree it's Seahawks ball.
And the crowd is going wild right now, starting to chirp some players.
6.5 to go as Brochu drives, blocked by Lopes. And the Hawks keep it. Kagolin gives. Now it's Lopes. Lopes on Spencer, drives. Annis jabs. Looks to avoid the charge, has it inside now. The 3-point bomb for the Hawks. That one's good. Philip Shagru, a big 3. The Hawks cut the lead to 5. 6 minutes to go. Here's Powers. Powers drives all the way in, stops, pops. No good from mid-range. Rebound goes to Gagolin. And now Shagru gets saucy with it. Gets it back on Powers. That's a KO all the way in. He beats Brochu easily. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-point game. 5.5 to go.
Salve really has to stop those open layups right there. That's probably their 25th basket of the game.
Haven't seen
open points.
Haven't seen Spencer touch the ball in just a little bit. He finally gets it back. Pops on Lopes. Step back three. The shot. No good, but a foul on the play. And Spencer looks to the crowd with a bit of a smirk. He didn't think he got hit at all there. But he'll take the 3 free throws.
Yeah, definitely a questionable call there, but let's see how he goes. Currently 11 points away from 2,000 points, Bobby.
Definitely Salve's all-time leader. If you look up at all our banners with all the record holders here, the first one is nothing but net, 10 points away.
Just like that, we start the countdown, Bobby.
You can see manager Steve head in hands. He can't believe how close this guy is. It's been phenomenal to watch the past 5 years.
9.
This one's good. 9 points away. As this one is good. He hits all 3, 8 points away from 2,000. We'll keep a watch on that as Lopes has it for the Hawks. Lopes almost loses possession. Jolly hustles, but he's out of bounds. But the Seahawk fans love it, showing great hustle.
So does the Salve team. I'll circle around them, make sure you got some help up. Currently have 5 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock.
KO gives to Lopes. Back to Annis. Annis's mid-range jumper, no good. Walmsley the rebound. They give to Ferrari.
Surprising miss by Annis.
As here's Powers, drives all the way in. He puts it in. But here come the Hawks the other way, and fast break. Annis hits an easy lay-in, and the Hawks take another timeout. Seahawks lead by 6, 4 and change to go. Take a break. Welcome back to Rogers Recreational Center. 4:40 to go. Mikey Spencer is 8 points away.
We have a tight game right now. Both teams showing up a lot of energy.
So here's Jolly, has it back to Walmsley. Spencer fighting for position. He gets the ball. Spencer posting up. He looks for Jolly on a rifled pass. And what an assist from Spencer. A selfless play. And the Seahawks up 8.
That's the biggest lead Salve has had all day. Let's see if Roger can capitalize and start getting some of their threes back in action.
As Lopes drives baseline, a foul. Spencer doesn't like it.
4 minutes left on the clock.
So we all know the score is correct now as 4 minutes to go. And a foul, a block on Jolly. Could have gone either way. But another foul as we approach 4 minutes here. 4:01 to go. So to the line goes Annis. 1-1 now as we're in the first bonus. Annis's first jumper is no good.
Surprising right there. And has been having a great game. Shocking miss.
As here comes Powers the other way. 3:50 to go. Spencer fighting for position. Looking for a possible off-ball screen. He gets the ball. Spencer holds. Defended by Latimer. He steps back. He's taking it all in here. Spencer, deep three. No good.
Yeah, Spencer definitely wants those 8 points this game. You can tell, especially with that deep shot.
Absolutely. He wants to do this at home. Cross-court pass to Annis. Thought about the three. Drives all the way into the paint. Holds to Latimer. Latimer fouled by Powers on the way up. He'll go to the line for two to make it a 6-point game. First one from Latimer is no good off the side of the rim. Shout out Kieran Hughes making noise, doing anything in his power to make these Hawks miss from the line, and he's contributed on a couple of those, Owen.
Yeah, no, definitely having a major part in this game.
But Lopes grabs the miss off the second. And a timeout by the Hawks. 3:19 to go. Still an 8-point lead for the Seahawks. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Rogers Rec Center. Seahawks have an 8-point lead with 3:19 to go. Hawks have possession. Ball's inbounded to Annis.
So there is 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock.
An easy lay for Lopes, but he missed it.
Just a little too soft there, Bobby.
Spencer fakes the three.
He wants it. He's smiling. He's getting excited. I think they're trying to get him that ball. They want him to get this points tonight.
As Ferrari has it, he holds. Defended by Shagru. Ferrari keeps all the way to Spencer. Open three on the wing. No good.
Great defense there by Shagru.
So a couple missed threes from Spencer, and he'd just be 2 points away if he hit them. Easy lay. And it's good.
We got a game, Bobby.
It's going to be close for Spencer. He needs 8 more. But the Seahawks still have a game to win.
It's possible. Game first on the line, though.
Point game now. Powers all the way in. We got a jump ball on the play. Great play by Lopes. And the Seahawks will keep possession. So Powers to inbound. Gives to Jolly. On that same lob play we've seen time and time again. Ferrari gets the handoff. Ferrari to the corner. It's Walmsley. Walmsley. So Ferrari deep three-pointer. It's good.
Dang.
Ferrari good from way downtown. And the Seahawks up by 9 with 1:55 to go.
Currently the biggest lead this entire game.
Mandros out to Annis. Spins through the lane off his foot. Ball's still loose. Latimer, no look pass to Annis. He fades. He's got it. 7-point game, 1.5 to go, and a timeout on the floor. Again, 1 minute, 37 seconds. The Seahawks lead by 7 points. We'll be right back.
And we are back. Salve is currently leading 75-68 with 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Let's see what happens next.
Inbound to Spencer. It's no good, and a timeout taken by the Hawks. Spencer down in a little bit of pain. He might have collided with a body on the ground, but the Hawks get a quick steal, and after 3 seconds to play, the Hawks have the ball back with a chance to cut into this lead. Owen, what's the plan out of the timeout for the Hawks?
I mean, in the beginning of the game, in the first half, they were hitting a lot of three-pointers, so I think they should really focus on that three-point shot to try to cut down this lead even faster. That would be my opinion, Bobby.
It's going to be a real interesting minute 30 here. 95 ticks to go here from Newport, Rhode Island. Absolutely, Jim. Ferrari from the parking lot. That was an awesome shot there. So after that quick timeout, the Hawks have the ball. Looking to cut into this lead that the Seahawks have. 7 points now, but a 3 could make it just 4. Shagru. Walmsley defends. Now Manjos. Latimer had the open 3, didn't want it. Keeps his pivot foot. Now Shagru to Annis. He's been the guy for the Hawks tonight. He gets all the way to the rim, loses possession. Spencer grabs the board. Ferrari. Defended by Manjos. And Ferrari is fouled. So not in the penalty just yet. 1:06 to go and a timeout called by the Seahawks. Still a 7-point lead, 1:06 to go. We'll take a short break and be right back for the final minute of action. Welcome back to Rogers Recreational Center. 7-point game here. Seahawks leading a foul on the play. We'll stop play with 1:04 to go.
They're currently 1 foul away from the bonus. They're actually in the bonus right now. My mistake, everybody.
Rare Owen Gilbo L there.
Rare. A very, very rare L. Very, very rare.
So 1:04 remaining, 7-point lead. Thank you to all 102 viewers here on our live stream. First one from Powers. He's got it.
He's feeling himself. Ever since he missed those first two, he has not missed a shot on the line.
Second one from Powers is good. He hits both. It's a 9-point lead here. They get it down now. It's Shagru to Lopes. Open three. Off the rim in the backboard. No good. Ball is loose. That's going to be Seahawks ball.
Coming with 52.3 seconds left in this game. Salve currently leads by 9.
Seahawks inbound. It's Powers. He's trapped along the baseline. And a timeout on the floor taken by the Seahawks. We'll take another short break. 48.6 to go. Seahawks lead by 9. Welcome back to Rogers Rec Center. The Seahawks lead by 9. Inbounded to Spencer. And he's fouled.
There is 46.7 left in this game.
Spencer 8 points away from 2,000. And the likelihood is he'll probably get it done against Western New England on Saturday.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that, Bobby. Definitely. But if you're a betting man, live bet Mikey Spencer tonight, 2,000 points. I know you are, Bobby. Don't lie to me.
Spencer, his first one is good. He's a lucky 7 points away. Spencer now lines up. Had a pretty quiet last couple minutes, so that's why he's just going to come up short tonight. 6 points away now from 2,000. The Seahawks are up with 45 seconds to go. Cross pass to Spencer. And they're going to foul him again.
And yeah, Mikey Spencer's going back on the line. Needs 6 points to get the 2,000, Bobby.
Just 6 away, and he might need a little help from the Hawks. Maybe they have to hit a couple shots to get him close enough. But I mean, what a sight to see! Even if it's not tonight, you can't go without saying how unbelievable that feat really is for a college basketball player. First one's good. He's 5 points away.
Is it going to happen? Who knows? We got 38.8 seconds left. He's 5 points. Jamie, my friend, is thinking it's going to happen.
He makes it 4 points, folks. 4 points away. That's 2 possessions. And the Hawks sprinting up the floor. Mandros for 3. Banks it home.
It could happen. It could happen. Getting exciting. And you know the ball is going right to Mikey. It has to go to Spencer.
You got to give the ball to Spencer here. I mean, you're thinking He's your best shooter. This could happen here, folks. It's going to be real close. You got to give it to him, though, here. They can't get the ball in, and now it's Walmsley. Walmsley's trapped. Powers. Long pass to Spencer. Spencer holds. And they're not going to foul him just yet. 20 seconds to go. Lopes defending close. And looks like they're going to dribble this one out. So Spencer holds at half court. He'll remain 4 points away from 2,000. He's going to get that done against Western New England next Saturday. But the Seahawks, final score here tonight. Well, 24-second shot clock violation first. Well, not 24. We're not in the NBA here, Gilbo, but nevertheless, the turnover here. And with 2 seconds left, that's going to do it. So a final score here from Rogers Recreational Center in the beautiful, historic Newport, Rhode Island. Salve 81, Roger Williams 71. The Seahawks' next action will be on Saturday at Western New England. I'm Bobby Olson.
And I'm Owen Gilbo.
We're alongside Connor McKay, assistant AD Derek Grinkin, and Jamie O'Donnell. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We had about 105 of you, so we really appreciate it. Thank you and have an excellent night.
Go Salve, baby.